じゃあ6回目が尋問のとこからですね。行きましょう。尋問ですって。
Are you ready to talk?
I'm always open for a chat.
You know who I am?
You're the enforcer. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I supposed to scream in terror when I
ス
see
ピー
you?
カーか。ああ、話をしたい
No
だけ
need
だ。
to be scared. I just want to have a conversation about the rebels. I know many of you Forgotlings aren't that fond of me.
Your reputation as a soul snatcher precedes you, enforcer.
Why are you acting this way?
You've got to be kidding. Why should I tell you? You've polluted our home with the plant. You control how we live with validations. You act like you own us.
Why are you defending the rebels? They're endangering the lives of all your fellow Forgotlings. Don't they deserve to go home?
When Forgotlings arrive from the ether, they are set free from ownership. We don't believe in going home, as you call it.
All this rebel activity is orchestrated by someone. I want to know who the rebel leader is.
We're decentralized anarchists, free from ownership. We need no master, unlike you.
We know that your fellow conspirators escaped through the transfer pump's ventilation system. We searched it, and do you know what we found?
Please tell me. I can hardly wait.
A wig.
A wig. That's it, a wig. What does that prove?
This is going nowhere.
Of course not. A freedom fighter never betrays his comrades.
You still call them friends? They left you here, remember? Where do you think they are now?
Couldn't tell you even if I wanted to. I'm not important enough to be allowed in the sanctuary.
If you've never been to the sanctuary, as you call it, how did you find the rebels?
I didn't find them. They found me.
Where did they find you?
I'm not betraying my friends, no matter how hard you try.
I know how hard this must be for you, but we both want to see this conflict end. So why don't you tell me where I can find the rebel leader, and I'll find the best solution for all of us. I'll even let you go.
I want to believe that you...
All I need is the name of the place where you met Fig.
Mr. Fig, as many call him, often hangs out at a bar downtown called Scrappers. You know, where they record Realm Radio.
The old theater?
Yeah, the entrance is in there. Here, take this ticket.
You did the right thing, Heel Toe. Thank you.
Listen, look for Fig, but go easy on my friends. I don't want to cause them any trouble.
If I can talk some sense into Fig, it'll all end peacefully. I've got to go.
Good luck, madam. I'm
leaving.
That was masterful work in there.
Thank you, Chief Inspector. I will continue the investigation at the theater.
Maybe I should come with you, in case you need backup?
That won't be necessary.
Oh, of course. Now stay here and guard the main station in case the rebels return, Madam Enforcer.
Master, I'm headed to the old theater. It's connected to the rebels somehow.
Excellent. Soon the rebels will have no place left to hide.
Master, can I ask, why can't the rebels see we're doing our best to help them?
Do not take everything Forgottlings say at face value. Our home is the ether. You and I, Anne, with our own kin. Forgottlings are only things. The rebels might try to manipulate you into thinking otherwise, but don't be fooled. Now, you better get going. The theater is in the upper streets. That district may not be safe anymore. Be careful, Anne.
I will.
See you soon. Don't be a stranger. Toodaloo.
Move it, pump.
No move.
Move it, I said.
No trust endorser. Interrogation over.
通れるようになってんね。 本屋さん？違
They
うな
were。certainly in a hurry.
They're nervous. Master Bonku is tightening security.
Of course he is. You've seen how the rebels escalate the conflict. What else would you have us do?
No disrespect intended, Miss Enforcer. You know best.
That's right.
The mood in town has changed. Some Forgottlings stay indoors. Others take it to the streets.
Let them. I have to get to the theater.
The town may not be the way you remember it.
I have the Arca.
All I mean is, it's amazing there. But I'm sure you'll find your way to the theater without trouble.
You heard? I heard the enforcers in town. That's what you mean. I'm getting out while I still have my anima. Relax. She's not as bad as they say, you know.
Are you talking about? It was way better
ないないないない。
You got the Oscar with chaos. If orders you have to admit that the rebels are causing a lot of trouble.
Oh, my stars! Anne! It's really you!
Do I know you?
Oh, you don't remember me? You used to come in here with Master Bonku.
Oh, Mrs. Yu, isn't it?
Oh, you do remember? How lovely. I would have you and Bonku pose in front of the backdrop.
I have one of those photos on my wall. It's been so long.
Well, with all that's happening at the moment, few have time for the kind of memories I offer.
Then what do you do?
I'm mostly staying here. Sometimes my son visits. So much has changed. There's no place for an old forgottling like me anymore.
I've had a lot on my plate lately. If I'd known...
Never mind that. You're here now. And you're the enforcer now. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. You should really come visit us at the tower.
I'm old, Anne. My lens is not what it used to be. And I'm afraid I've started to crystallize.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It happens to us all. Every Forgottling must face it sooner or later.
The ether bridge is almost finished. I'm sure Master Bonku has reserved a ticket for you.
Anne, could I ask you for one last favor?
I'm in a bit of a hurry, but I can speak to Master Bonku if there's anything you need.
How about one last portrait?
A portrait?
Yes, a portrait. If you want one, stand in the middle of the backdrop, please. Try moving a little to the left. Your other left, dear. Your other left, dear. No, that's no good. Go back to the middle of the backdrop, please. Hold still, please. There. Perfect. Thank you so much, Anne. Here you go.
Don't you want to keep it?
Oh, a portrait is a mirror. You should have it.
Mrs. Yu, I just wanted to say thank you again. It was so nice seeing you.
Oh, you too, Anne. I hope you find yourself out there.
I'm sure I will.
あ、写真もらったのね。 ってる。
Forgotton news of the week. Sources close to Master Bonku have let slip that construction of the Ether Bridge is nearly finished, bringing the dream of returning to the Ether and our original human owner. One step closer to reality. To date, only about... This is Forgotton news of the week. Sources close to Master Bonku have let slip that construction of the Ether Bridge is nearly finished, bringing the dream of returning to the Ether and our original human owners one step closer to reality. To date, only about 100 validated Forgottlings have been
Music
promised
boxes,
a ticket
tables,
across the bridge
table
as a
planes,
reward
ropes,
for their
trampolines,
loyalty to Master Bonku. So get out there and
Music
prove
boxes,
not
tables, table planes, ropes, trampolines, books,
Master
cups,
Bonku
pencils.
will
I'm
select
sorry,
you
what are you
to
doing?
join the lucky few. The rebels struck
I'm
again
thinking
this
about
week,
the treasure
detonating
of
two
things,
bombs in the
all
city.
things. I
Their
need to see
target,
them all.
the anima transfer
Preferably
pump
feel
by the
them,
central
maybe
station.
even own them.
The rebels
What do you
did
mean?
try to breach the tower grounds, but failed
coins,
thanks
drums,
to a valiant effort
corkscrews,
by
maps.
the enforcer.
It's simple, really. There's so many things to see,
Officers
and I intend to be
detained
the
a rebel
first
at the
to see
central
them all.
station this
My
morning.
owner was
With
a
the
child of the
swiftness of an
ocean, and
ever-vigilant
passed
hawk,
on to
the
me a
enforcer
curious
moved in
inclination
and
to
made
see
him realize
everything.
he was betting
Are
on
you
the
a
wrong
collector
team.
of treasures
Straight
yourself?
away,
I guess
he
I
turned
collect
his back
some
on the
things.
rebels and agreed to help
I'm not
stop
really sure
these
why.
senseless acts of
One
violence.
doesn't need a reason
Oh,
to collect.
enforcer,
It
we
draws
owe
you in.
our very
Bottles,
lives.
paint buckets,
After the
spikes,
act,
oh,
Chief
and
Inspector Magnum
globes.
had
I guess you're
this
right.
to say.
If you're a fellow collector, would you mind if I took a look at your collection of treasures? There might just be a few things I haven't seen.
Great work, Madam Enforcer.
Sure,
I'm sure
go right
we'll
ahead.
all sleep a lot
Glorious.
easier knowing
Will I
you're
find
protecting
pearls,
us.
jars of fishing poles? I wonder.
I got mine.
Oh, perhaps you're not all that
Have
into
you
treasure
got
hunting,
yours?
I'm
Validation
sorry,
stickers
that
are
was
required
rude.
for all
You must be
Forgottlings who
new
wish
to
to
the
apply
art
for
of
work
collecting.
at the tower.
If that's the
But
case,
that's not
keep
reason
going.
enough.
And be sure to
Validated
return
Forgottlings
and
are
show me your
eligible for
progress.
selection
Music
across
boxes,
the Ether
tables,
Bridge.
table planes,
If you
ropes,
already have a
trampolines, books,
validation
cups,
sticker,
pencils,
make
paint
sure it's
lamps,
displayed prominently on
cupboards,
your
watches,
person.
rubber masks,
Always
dresses,
comply with
forks,
security
pillows,
checkpoint
belts.
regulations. Knowing who is validated keeps everyone safe.